Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yes, we've had a wonderful time making Jurassic Park from scratch, and then completely and totally rebuilding Jurassic Park San Diego, something that never even was. And now we will go to Site B to help Simon Masrani. Let's get started.
Humanity and dinosaurs were never intended to be this close to one another. San Diego deserved better. So too did the dinosaurs. But human beings, well, they're predictable, curious, greedy. These intruders caused more chaos than anyone could have imagined. In the time we'd been away, people had gone from caretakers to threat. Simon Masrani wanted to realize John Hammond's vision. Bigger, grander, more ambitious than the original. But dinosaurs have their own ambitions: to hunt, to feed, to carve out their niche in this strange new world. Let's see how things play out when we add you to the mix. Try not to get in their way, or you might be destined to repeat the past.
So this is where all the excitement happened.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the place.
Simply amazing. And here, we will do it again. In addition to capturing the dinosaurs, which will serve as our foundation, I purchased InGen because I believe in the science. You can reproduce your results, can't you, Dr. Wu?
Of course I can do it. But it's going to take considerable effort and resources to get the science back to where it was.
And you will be well compensated for your efforts. Of course, I demand results.
And you will have them.
Yeah.
I trust you've settled in and are ready to get started. This is Lily Halford, and she's coordinating operations. Miss Halford?
Thank you, Mr. Masrani. I think I speak for everyone here when I say we are very grateful for this opportunity you've given us.
As a boy, I loved to play with toy animals. And now, with this island and the dinosaurs, I have the greatest toy set imaginable. I want that joy, that excitement I had as a child. I want it to be felt by everyone. You
Yeah.
will make that happen.
Oh, look at all the dinosaurs.
We'll need to start by getting a control center and response facility online. They'll all require power. This will give us a strong foundation.
And then, dinosaurs.
That is the plan.
This is my investment in the vision and in my people. Please, don't let me get in the way.
Okay, we'll need a response facility. We'll need a science center. And we'll need power generation.
Our target is the Ankylosaurus. Lovely creature. Capture it and then secure it in an enclosure.
Okay, let's make a quick fence. We'll probably need a fence. Yep, and it'll need water. Well. Oh my god, what? Are you kidding me? Quackers, did you see this bullshit? They wanted me to capture the ankylosaur, and in the amount of time it took me to set the thing up, it was already dead. Well, here, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Oh my god, it requires a manual trank. Well, shit. Also, welcome back, Quackers. Sorry I was distracted for that brief moment where the game literally decided to just say, haha, no, you're not getting to, you're not going to get to play the game. And of course, it requires manual tranking.
Our target is the Ankylosaurus. Lovely creature. Capture it and then secure it in an enclosure.
Negative contact. Hit confirmed.
Why would it have died? There isn't even a predator around here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh, well, that's something right there. It's right next to a kentrosaur and stegosaurs. They didn't... Oh, it's fine, Quackers. It's fine. But, I mean, seriously, that's probably what killed it. Kentrosaur and stegosaur don't like Ankylosaurus. So, yeah, it wasn't a predator that killed the Anky. It was literally stegosauruses. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, how surprising is that? They put a whole bunch of different kinds of dinosaurs here, and none of them should have been together. Talk about putting the cart before the horse. Okay, let's go ahead and research the paleomedical facility. Something tells me we're going to need that. Oh, okay, we can't research that yet. Let's recruit some new scientists. Okay. We'll start that research. Yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and make a paleomedical facility.
While this is a team effort, I'm sure you understand that my vision carries some weight. With that said, I want a ranger post constructed and then a team assigned to it. From there, they can perform status checks on the animals.
Is your Ankylosaurus happy? The best way to find out is to monitor their comfort level and increase it as necessary.
There we go. Happy animal.
Orson Welles once said, this was about a movie studio, he said that it was the biggest electric train set a boy ever had. Of course, he never had dinosaurs. I want to make sure we can see and monitor the Ankylosaurus. Build a viewing platform, will you? I realize that may have sounded like a suggestion, but I know you understand.
Yeah. Yeah, this one shouldn't actually take too long. We're breezing through the assignments.
We need to move these animals to the holding facility off-site. Once their enclosure is ready, we can bring them to Jurassic World.
Collecting asset. Asset transportation underway.
I hope you're ready for some excitement. I certainly am. Today, we need to capture several dinosaurs of the same species and get them back under our control. Captive and in an enclosure. I'm ready when you are, which should be now.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay, that should be good. Let's a few more research here.
Asset in transit. Assets in the air. Asset delivery confirmed. Delivery complete. Transportation complete.
Let's crack on with these next tasks then, shall we? You're responsible for performing status checks and increasing the dinosaurs' welfare. Should be straightforward, and I know you're up to the job.
There we go.
I love keeping an eye on my dinosaurs, but I just don't have the time to do so as much as I'd like. That's why I have you. Be my eyes and monitor these animals. These dinosaurs are ready to move to the holding facility. Let's not keep them or me waiting.
You know, I don't like the way they have Simon Oh, no. I know that Masrani's actor died in real life and everything, but I don't like the way that I don't like the way they're portraying him here. I mean, sure, he was a little arrogant to assume so many things so easily, but to suggest so just callously, like that doesn't sound like
Picking up asset.
something that he would say.
Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation in progress.
There's a new dinosaur out in the wild. Track the animal and capture it so we can... and bring it back into the fold.
Ah, yes, the Ceratosaur, famously unhappy about seeing, about seeing 5 humans digging in a pile of Spinosaur crap.
En route to collect the asset. Asset being transported. Confirming asset delivery.
We've created dinosaurs. We have them on display, and for science. But that means we need to monitor our flock. I want status checks routinely performed on all of our dinosaurs. This is how we maintain our advantage.
Uh-oh.
This dinosaur isn't responding as we'd hoped. It'll need the resources that are available at our paleomedical facility.
Let's take a look at medical treatments. It'll either be hookworms, cryptosporidiosis, or avian pox. Oh.
The thrill of the hunt without the guilt of the kill. That's our mission. Tranquilize this dinosaur, and then we'll get it the best treatment my money can buy at the Paleo-Medical Facility.
Heading to collect.
I'm going to ask you to do that, and then I'm immediately going to allow you to rest once you've done it. Because we actually will be allowing you to rest, so, yeah.
Transporting asset. Asset has been delivered.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Bizarro.
Now that we have the dinosaur back home, why don't we make it feel like a real home? Watch the ratings and get the enclosure all comfy.
En route to pick up the asset. Transit has commenced.
Yeah, I saw some news about Ark Survival Ascended. And it wasn't good news. They had announced that they were releasing a premium skin pack that would basically allow you to dress up your dinosaurs like the Power Rangers.
It's time to move the dinosaurs. Next stop, our holding facility.
What's the freaking point of making them happy here if you're just planning on taking them
Asset to be collected.
off-site? I mean, seriously, satisfying their environmental needs isn't the same thing as ensuring that they're healthy.
Transportation underway.
Oh, look at this.
This is instinctual behavior.
Oh, hell.
Unfortunate, but not unanticipated. Besides, how would we?
Survival of the fittest at its most primitive, its most prehistoric. We are witnessing history in action.
Oh, I can't watch.
And I can't turn away.
Well, actually, you're not witnessing history in action.
I'll send a team to collect what we can before the scavengers pick over the carcass.
Collect the body. I have plans for it.
You have plans for it.
We're expanding our reach throughout the island. This means more opportunities to capture more dinosaurs.
I'm specifically in need of a Triceratops. My team will need to monitor it, and then we can transfer it off the island as we've done before.
But anyway, yeah, that skin concept that they're selling Selling premium skins with tie-in deals and everything? No. No. No, no. Unacceptable.
We've completed our check.
We'll send them out to be tranked.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
There we go.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transported.
There we go. Yeah, its environmental needs will be satisfied.
Asset collection request received.
Yeah, this mission is pretty easy so far.
I don't expect results. I demand them. I realize we are dealing with time measured in tens of millions of years. But that is for the dinosaurs, not us. We move quickly. Our time, my friends, is limited. Let's get motivated.
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger exhibit for all those. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and okay, we'll
Heading
move
to
them
collect
over
the
here.
asset. En route to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Okay, next up, Ranger team.
Assets in the air. Transportation underway.
We need you to collect the following.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation complete. Delivery has been completed. Transporting asset.
Okay. It's multi-select.
Transit has commenced. Confirming asset delivery.
We'll finalize that little selection.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And yeah, we'll give
Delivery
it,
complete.
give them some more water over here. And trees and shit.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been collected.
Okay, and then finally, Ranger team.
Asset being transported.
We'll send you out to capture 3
Asset delivery
brackies.
confirmed. Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation complete.
Okay,
Delivery has been completed.
okay, let's have them all moved over to,
Picking up asset. Asset requiring collection.
well, let's ensure they have some ground nut. Don't want them to starve.
Transporting asset. Transit has commenced.
And here they come. The largest animals to walk on the earth, the sauropods.
Asset delivered.
I mean, Brachiosaur is no Patagatitan maiorum, but he is pretty big. Be able to look down at a modern African elephant or giraffe pretty easy.
Transportation complete.
This is an across-the-board objective. Every dinosaur, every species, we want to increase their comfort rating. In fact, we're the only ones that should feel any discomfort. Well, truth be told, you, actually.
We're moving all the animals to our holding facility. This will be a huge undertaking, so I'm expecting nothing less than your best. And you're going to give it to me.
No, I don't think I will give you my absolute best. I'll give you my mediocre attempt, since I'm feeling charitable.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We just got those animals into the pen, for God's sakes. You're asking for delusionality.
Asset in transit.
Multi-select mode.
Asset collection request received.
Okay, hold on. We're not sending a sick dinosaur off to another park. Oh, okay, never mind. They already treated it. It's perfectly A-okay.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset to be collected.
Yep. Okay.
Asset transportation underway. Asset being transported. Assets in the air. Asset has been...
Ah, perfect. There we go.
A sight to behold, Dr. Wu.
When I left Isla Nublar last time, I never thought I'd return. And certainly never thought I'd rebuild Jurassic Park.
Oh, but you haven't. You've helped me create something even better, bigger, more ambitious, and more financially viable. Dinosaurs for the masses. Anyone can create a park, but it takes genius to create a world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's totally not going to come back and bite Simon directly on his taint. Okay? So we finished the Isla Sorna Site B. Actually, let me load that Chaos Theory autosave just so I can give it a physical save showing that we did that. I really hate that the Chaos Theory missions are like... There we go.
A sight to behold, Dr. Wu.
When I left Isla Nublar last time,
Yeah. So, we've finished the Site B thing. So let's head to Jurassic World.
This is where our journey continues. And for many, where theirs came to an end. Isla Nublar. This time, it's not just a park. It's a world. Simon Masrani believed he could succeed where others before him failed. Maybe if he had you there to guide him, things would have turned out differently. Jurassic World was to be the most desirable destination on the planet. New shows, new exhibits, and yes, new dinosaurs too. The miracles of science meets the magic of entertainment. They're not content with letting you see dinosaurs. No, you're being put smack dab in the middle of them, safely. That was the hope, anyway. And who's afraid of a little water? But what's swimming in that water? Well, that's another story. And if that's not enough, what about the dinosaurs nature didn't create?
Ah, yes. Dr. Wu's masterpiece. The Indominus Rex. A creature that they underestimated and mistreated so heavily that it wound up destroying the entire park.
John Hammond had his vision, and I have mine. I'd like to think that had things been different, he and I would have been good partners. His passion combined with my business savvy, it would have been quite the team. But alas, it was not to be. And I was left to pick up the pieces of what might have been and turn it into what should have been all along. A premier world-class tourist destination. The only place on the planet where you can experience dinosaurs up close and personal. Here, people will once again discover the wonders of this world. They will have a renewed sense of life, and they will gladly, willingly, eagerly pay for that experience.
Ah, yes.
Science didn't bring back dinosaurs. It brought back possibilities. Hope. This is what I see. This is Jurassic World.
Such grandiose dreams he has.
Hey, Cabot Finch.
Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. So the control center's up here on the hill. So we're making Jurassic World here. Well, I'm guessing that this will probably be our first exhibit area. Actually, there we go.
At your service. Well, actually, I guess you're kind of at mine. Details. I've been tasked with getting Jurassic World ready for the public. With your help, of course. We'll begin with a science center. And it will have to be powered. So, get to doing the service thing.
Yeah, Cabot Finch, the last person I want to see. Useless money man who knows nothing about what he's doing. To hell with a science center. What we need is an opening exhibit. An exhibit that will make the customers come. And I swear to Christ, if Henry does not give us the Spinosaurus DNA, I am going to smash him with a hammer. Now, I say that knowing perfectly damn well that Henry is not actually alive and that this is just more figurative speech. Okay, so he wants us to construct a science center for him. Well, that's perfectly doable. Let's see here. Construct a science center, and you know what? Just to make it nice and fun, we'll put it right here. Right next to the main circle.
Things are taking shape. But we need a response facility. Oh, and a paleomedical facility as well. Get it built and ready.
Yes, because we can just so very easily do that all at once. This is going to be a nightmare, I can already tell. They're having us do research for every single thing except the basic infrastructure. I mean, why didn't you guys research the infrastructure when, we need more... No. Go for her. And then we'll go for him. Okay. Okay, now we will unlock this, and then we will unlock the paleomedical facility. Because if we don't do it right, we'll basically be locked out of our own staff members, and everything will go to shit in the shingle. And, of course, we have 0 dinosaur DNA available, and we're screwed. We've already been screwed. Look at that. We have Sinoceratops and Stegosaurus, T.Rex, Velociraptor. Did Henry literally just go bugger off with the Spinosaur? I mean, seriously, you just saw him in the last episode collecting the Spinosaur, and you can't be bothered to get us a vial of its blood so we can produce more of it? I mean, what the hell? Okay, we got a response facility and paleomedical facility researched. And just for the extra kick in the teeth, I'm going to go ahead and put down the staff center because I know how things get around here. And we're going to need to think on our feet. Okay, first, I'm going to have to move this building. Because this is nonsense. See, that's where it should have been in the first place. Okay. There we go.
Now that we have these dinosaurs, I want them placed in suitable enclosures. These assets are central to our operation. No dinosaurs, no Jurassic World. Please remember this and act accordingly.
Okay, so we can put the Anki and we can put the trike and everything. In the exhibit we have prepared.
Transportation underway.
But obviously, we can't just
Transported.
have the Rex join in that party, or else there's going to be problems.
Commencing asset transit. Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete. Asset has been transported. Transit has commenced.
Okay. So,
Asset has been delivered.
now, first things first, let's satisfy the basic needs of our animals. Okay? We'll need to... Oh, I never put a gate over there, did I? No, I did not. Okay, so first things first, we will assign ranger teams to both. Second things second, we will assign paleo medical teams to both. Third teams third, we'll assign that, just in case. Okay. Now, oh, God. Wow, okay, we picked a hell of a time to zoom in on him. Okay. Fence broken? Why is the animal already out of containment? Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Seriously, what the hell? Why are they so angry all of a sudden? I mean, what in the shit? Let me just go ahead and assign this guy with a couple of tasks there, since hey, don't worry, we're gonna give you food and water. Here, see, you get food and you get water, and here I'm even gonna give you lots of sand. You like sand, don't you? There, now you're happy. Okay, well.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received.
Here, let's give him the ground fiber he requires.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivered. Delivery complete.
God. Why is it missing ground leaf and ground fruit?
En route to pick up the asset.
God, we've already blown half our budget. And these animals are being little bitches.
Assets in the air. Asset delivery confirmed.
There.
Jurassic World is the envy of the world.
No, it's
Where
not.
else can one travel to see wonders such as these? And they must be seen. So do what you can to increase our dinosaur visibility. I want to make sure our guests have every comfort. We should construct bathrooms and other things in strategic locations, and some emergency shelters, just in case. It's a beautiful day to open a new chapter in the history of humanity.
Once these gates are open, there's no going back.
Yeah, well, the gates are open, Woo, so too bad.
We're ready, Mr. Masrani.
This is it. Jurassic World. I can't help but wonder what John Hammond would think of all this.
He'd probably think, you know, you're making all the same mistakes I did.
We want to ensure that our guests are having the best Jurassic World experience possible. Increasing our amenity coverage should do the trick.
Yeah,
Keep an
sure.
eye on our guest comfort numbers and get them where we'd like. And that is up.
Okay, fine. So, they want us to... So, first things first, let's give them a hotel. Guests like hotels. Okay, second thing second, we'll give them another restroom right here. Third things third, let's bust out the different kinds of buildings here. We'll give them donuts. We'll give them food. And we'll, of course, give them shopping. Let's look at the guest comfort. Why is it so low? Everything's at 100%. Oh, I see. I see why the accommodation rating is so low. The hotel's not finished being built. Yep, okay.
The last of the viable candidates from Sorna are arriving. Let's get them settled in.
Okay, let's pause there. Okay, so okay, we can't give them a tour route yet, but we can do that. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to have a big exhibit right here. I'll make sure there's plenty of space around the edge of these paths for us to put in viewing stations and everything. Also, so we can go around the emergency shelters and restrooms here. Put in multiple gates to allow ease of access. And we'll also put in a couple of viewing galleries here. There we go. And of course, the next thing we're going to build is a centralized power station because fuck these generators, they're useless shit. I mean, I'm not paraphrasing. I really do hate these generators.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation underway. Asset transported. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation complete. Transportation underway. Asset being transported.
More dinosaurs, yay! Nothing can go wrong, like ever. We can get more species using the Expedition Center. This is a good idea, someone once said.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of sarcasm coming in from the Cabot Coast there. Anyway, we don't even have a high enough rating for the animals we already have. That is so incredibly stupid. Yeah, but we do have access to Nasutoceratops, a shitty... Oh, well, we do have a Patasaur, Parasaur, Edmontosaur. Oh, I'm sure they're going to want plenty of carnivores. Gotta have the carnivores. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we had better do the only research that actually matters right here.
We want the park to be as new and upgraded as possible. The more buildings, the better. The better the buildings, also the better.
Okay then. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Anyway, let's do our part. First things first, we need better guest ratings. So, let's make some amenity modules here. We need modules that will literally make everything better. Yeah, we want the guests basically creaming themselves every time they walk out of their hotel room, and the best way to do that is to ensure that, well, that the guests are actually, pleased. Uh, yeah, let's go ahead and research a centralized power station here, and then we will let her rest as soon as that's finished. Because we don't want a lot of disgruntled scientists. Okay, let's go ahead and let those two rest. We do need... And I suppose we'll go ahead and get you two for added benefits here. Yeah, let's improve our customer experiences simply by doing that. Let's go for an aquarium, ice cream parlor, and a water feature. And for you, infotainment, a gift stand, and a... wow, no, that's... Let's do a skeleton display and an aquarium. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we're really raking in the money now with that. Yeah, we should probably go ahead and unlock the monorail. I know that the guests typically really like the monorail. Yeah, so we'll probably install the centralized power stations right over here. And, you know what, just for the extra kick in the teeth, I'm going to install 2 of them. Just so that, yeah, we can have that. Then we're going to make a secondary response facility. Because it'll be right next to it. And that's going to help a lot of stuff. You know, having a response facility that never goes down because, you know, infinite power. And we can't make an expedition center right now, but right there, because, well, just not tenable. But we can do that. And yeah, okay then. So let's go ahead and do what I always do in times like this. We will scatter around some big substations. There we go. Yep. And now we will connect all of them up. Okay, now let's simply do the easy part here. Okay, and now there we go. Good. Now power is restored to the entire park, and we will never have to worry about refilling these shitty generators again. So we'll just turn them off in the event that we ever, need them. We can just switch them back on. Yep. And same for these two. Okay, good. Now, for as dumb as Simon is, he is correct about a few things. We do need more fossils. So, we need new species. We need, let's send out for Draco Rex. Improved yield, obviously. And extraction capacity. Yes, we definitely need all of that. While they're out doing that, let's see what research we can get done here. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that handled. Why are they missing ground leaf? You guys have been missing ground leaf this whole time? Here, let me deforest some of this area, actually. We need some open space for y'all. Yeah, all my little ostrich buddies out here. I want y'all skittering about all ostrich-like where the world can see you. You know, it probably wouldn't kill us if we upgraded to medium amenities. The real question is, will it fit? I don't think it will. And that creates problems there. So I think the best solution right now would be to replace that one with that one. Okay, and we'll increase the amount of guests that we can have like that. And then what we can do is see about moving the bill. Yeah, see, I was right. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, next up, we'll move this over here where it shouldn't. No, okay, never mind. This thing's just in the way. Fuck it. And we can probably put this right here instead, making this area much more tenable. Yeah, and then sorry to do this, buddy, but profit waits for no one. Go for vegan buffet, an aquarium. Well, put in an ice cream parlor, and we'll put in a skeleton display. Okay, and then we may have to do a little bit of reconfiguring as far as this path goes. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Action figures. Oh, we can definitely do with more customers buying action figures. We'll just go ahead and... Oh, I'm sorry. This is the wrong building. We fucked that one up a little bit. Okay. We did as C-nanners long ago would say, a oopsie doodle. Okay, we'll give them an aquarium. Skeleton display. Yeah, that's pretty much all we actually need to max out their enjoyment here. Let's send out another expedition to get more Draco Rex fossils. Yeah, we could probably put the Draco Rexes with the Ankylosaurs and... Oop. And just as soon as I say that... Yeah, see, it's already going ahead to do a medical scan for that dragon. You research for tuberculosis. See, look at that. And let's go ahead and research treatments for cryptosporidiosis. Yeah, we'll let her rest. Let's start upgrading some of our less talented scientists. Upgrade your genetics. We will upgrade your logistics because you have a lot of potential there. And that's all we can do for the moment. We should probably put down another staff center just so that we can have extra people whenever we need. Let's look at the fossils. Okay, and now we're going to have 100% genome on an animal. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, right now we can't even replace the ones that we have already, which is stupid and annoying. Okay, we should probably get more scientists now, since, you know, we're in a flush with cash kind of time. Okay, so what I'm seeing is we have we need more logistics and genetic specialists. We have some good guys who can handle. Okay, this guy's perfect. Same with her. I mean, seriously, two very great hires right there. Yeah. I mean, just two jacks of all trades that really do the jobs well. Okay. So go ahead and start researching that. And that. Actually, before we go any further, let's look at the ankylosaur here. Now, it has a pretty decent cohabitation threshold, so I'm thinking it'll be fine. So I say rest, rest, Rest. And rest. All right, and yeah, we should definitely do advanced equipment. Okay, perfect. Now we'll release our new little Draco Rexes, and that'll be wonderful.
We are pleased to welcome the Draco Rex to the park.
Yeah, I'm sure these Draco Rexes will be fine. We'll probably... Yeah. We'll probably want to get a larger hadrosaurid kind of species to coexist with the Gallimimus. So let's go ahead and send some people out in search of, let's see here, Parasaurolophus. That's just what we need DNA for. Yeah. Additional bays and advanced equipment. Yeah, those are two things I can definitely go for. In the meantime, let's see what kind of research we can get going on here. No, we don't have the scientists for that. No, we don't need to worry about wide paths for the moment. Repeater stations, not really necessary. Progressing the mission for the lagoon. We should look into better fencing. I mean, having better fences is just, generally speaking, a great idea to do. Because, well, it just is. Okay. Go for the large electrified fencing next, along with insectivore feeders. Yeah, neither one of those should take very long. Okay. Got fossils coming in. We'll send out for more parasaur DNA. And unfortunately, you can only do one expedition at a time right now, so that's all we're going to get at the moment. Let's look at research again. Okay, we physically can't unlock that till we're at a higher star rating. Medicine, we've got that pretty much covered. Let's start researching gene mods. Okay, I guess we're not quite skilled enough for that. Yeah, because believe me, this particular little campaign's going to get hard enough that gene mods are gonna be necessary. Yeah. The Parasaur DNA should be completely filled by the time that the expedition returns. Then we can start producing them. Yeah. You know, actually, there is one point I would like to harp on about a Jurassic World here. Um, One of the big attractions of Jurassic World was the illustrious gyro stations, where you could load guests up in these large, nearly indestructible glass balls and let them roll around out amongst the dinosaurs. Now, I hate to be that guy. Now, assuming that the dinosaurs were all very friendly and nice to these gyrospheres, which is a very big assumption, there is just one little complication to the entire ride. Quackers, if you're still with us here, have you ever seen buffalo or cows even in a pasture? I'm going to assume he's not with us at the moment because he said there was a storm. But as I was saying, if you've ever seen cows in a pasture or anything like that, you know pretty quickly what you're going to find all over the floor of that pasture. Large piles of large piles of animal dung. And unfortunately, when you combine a large glass ball with piles of animal dung, what you get more often than not is glass covered in crap. Yeah, all it would take is a single guest running over a patasaur dung heap, and you have one hell of a cleanup job.
Commencing.
Yeah. I mean, set aside the fact that you're sending guests out in a large glass dome among multi-tonned animals here. But, I mean, come on.
Delivery complete.
God, our scientists get tired very fast in this park. Let's look at our amenities here. So we're a third of the way to where the guests want us. They're not happy about a lack of transportation. Well, here's the problem. The park really isn't big enough for the guests yet for there to be a serious need for a monorail system. When we start expanding outwards, we will get them a monorail, but until that happens, there's really not much of a point. Okay, so let's... Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if we can unlock it. No, we still do not have the scientist skills for that. We need better scientists, apparently. Yeah, we may need a fourth scientist for that. Okay, you know what? No more tranking the T-Rex just because the Ranger team gets stupid. Yeah. Because the T-Rex is going to get angry when you go into its exhibit. The solution is don't go into its exhibit. Okay. Let's yeah, we'll do specialist facility and we'll do. There we go. Oh shit, did I never Oh yeah, I was saving a response facility out here for that. So I'll just go ahead and send him out over here for that, yeah. Because he does need to go check those galleys. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at research here. Nope. No, we can't do anything like that yet. When the DNA extraction and expeditions are complete, we should be able to do that. But can't quite yet. Okay, so we eliminated some park overcrowding. We have the complete genome of our galleys. Okay, we could probably go ahead and just produce these paras, simply because it'll be that much easier. Yeah, see, that's... Okay, that's good. Well, they're incubating eggs. We can... Let's see here. What's something that we could do? Well, we could make a large hotel, but right now that's not really needed. We'll make an emergency shelter there just in case. And, of course, restroom. Ah, perfect. We will release them via the airlift.
Heading to collect the asset.
It's become clear I can't do everything on my own. Well, it's been told to me anyway. Rather harshly, I might add. Point is, we need extra hands. So we're adding some fresh blood to the team. Meet Claire Deering.
Hi. Thank you, Cabot.
Oh,
I'm so
Lord.
excited to be part of the team. I look forward to us all working together to make Jurassic World all that it can and should be for our guests and our dinosaurs.
My least favorite of Jurassic
Now,
World's
our
yes
first
men.
task is to increase our guest count. I'm confident we can get this done.
I'm confident we can get this done. That means
My
work
understanding is
faster.
that the gyrosphere attraction is ready. This is essential to giving our guests those true you are there dinosaur moments that will drive new and repeat business. That means, of course, that we'll need to make sure they see plenty of dinosaurs, Claire. More than they can handle.
Yes, sir. We can handle that.
While our science is paramount, I do understand that the guests enjoy attractions that get them feeling closer and more connected to the dinosaurs. So give them what they want, as long as it doesn't conflict with what I need.
Hey, Woo. I don't give a single fuck what you want.
Asset has been collected. Asset has been delivered.
Don't you all have that coworker that always chimes in like their opinion is absolutely paramount, only for them to be then swiftly reminded that their opinion is not only not wanted, but also actively harmful? Let's move the science center over here next to the expedition center. Simply because it's easier to move all of the staff-based business buildings here out of the guests' way for easier expansion.
Delivery has been completed.
Where could I put them? Maybe? Yeah. Okay, then. We will move some of these staff buildings right over here to ensure that they are not in the way of guest expansion. Simply because if they get in the way of guest expansion, well, we won't be able to afford to keep them. So, yeah, probably a real good idea to just go ahead and move them because we got work to do. Let's go ahead and remove the water there and deforest this spot. We might be able to move the response facility back a few feet. Yeah. See, that's a useful change. And now we should have just enough room around here somewhere to produce a monorail. Like right here would be great, but that's not happening. If I could maybe if I could do this, and that, I could then go like this. Okay. We're going to have to move this building over here to the strip. And then once we've done that, up. There we go. Well, I actually don't know if we'll be able to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and slip that in there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be perfect. We'll edit the track. Have it so that it goes all the way over here. Don't worry, we'll connect the path in a second. Okay, you know what? This would be an excellent time for a kind of research spree. And I'm thinking, best way to do this, luxury wide paths and main thoroughfares. Yeah, because, you know, the dinosaurs are stable and happy at the moment, even if we don't have access to all of their genomes. Let's send out for an apatosaur. And then after the apatosaurus, we'll send out for a predator. Oh, okay. It was just one of those diseases that happens because he didn't get exactly what he wanted. Okay, so if I do this in theory... Yep, all the dinosaurs are safely still contained. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, okay, so what we will do is we'll... Now, why are these dinosaurs in the red? Is it, Oh, let me... No? Oh, okay. Any dinosaur that's in the red means it's not viewable. Okay. Yeah, and we should have more than enough space to bring in an apatosaur. Yep. Okay, let's actually see here. I know we sent out for a expedition.
Claire, Mr. Masrani would like to see an uptick in the guest count. That means we need enough accommodation to cater to a larger audience. Those are real profit generators.
Absolutely. We will make sure to focus on it as we move forward.
Okay, so they want higher accommodations, more profits per minute. I mean, I'm not seeing anything impossible there. Okay, what would be the best way to go about that? Okay, so we have a new viable genome, but I want a complete genome. You know, and that that requires a little extra. Let's see about improving our scientist training techniques. Yeah. And while they're doing that research, we'll send some people out for more apatosaur DNA. Now, he is unusually red. Okay, let's see the fossils so we can go ahead and finish that particular hoopla up and be producing some. Yeah, I think we'll end the stream once we've produced a few apatosaurs and got them settled in their savanna exhibit. And then after that, we'll start producing carnivores like ceratosaur and stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. So, real simple thing we're going to do.
Each vehicle is surrounded by aluminum oxynitrate.
Open all shelters. And... oh, that's bad! Red alerts! Holy shit, monkeys! Oh, goddamn, that is bad! That's bad! And I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, why is he driving like a drunken orangutan? I have no control. I have absolutely no control. None at all. Oh, God. Oh, my spleen. Dear sweet mother of Christ, this is pandemonium. Look at this shit. Everything in its grandmother decided that because it's agitated, it's going to attack all of the fences. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, red alert. Red alert. Forget the ranger posts. Start repairing fences. And the power cables, we need those too. Thank Christ. We managed to keep our most dangerous dinosaurs from killing everything. Whew. Well, okay, I know I said I'd end the stream when, you know, we had the apatosaurs, but after that, I think that's a good note to go out on. We weathered a tornado ripping through the entire park. So, yeah. Let me just go ahead and do what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah. So, until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.